side. I don't support.
But Canadian.
Sorry, Luke.
But Canadian. I was trying to do the same thing with my family. My dad got called and you said you would disappoint me. Wasn't I trying to do the same thing for me and my friends and my family? And then you went on and said you're disappointed in me. But then you
I was disappointed in the fact that I didn't know the whole story until you came and said it yesterday.
Okay.
So until I had everything that you said, I thought, oh my God, he's going to let her get away with this.
No!
But that was my mindset, I think, with everyone else that was disappointed. It was, oh no, Luke, don't let this end here. Like, carry it on. I'm not with anyone. But if we can bring some peace on this app about not talking about kids, not calling each other predators.
Absolutely.
Then why? Then if I can do that in I'm with no one. I don't. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. That's what I support, and nothing else. So for you to say that, it's unfair. I'm nobody's friend. I'm not sitting with Lucy.
I apologise and I take back, but I was quite pissed off with the fact that you said that you were disappointing me. But you could have messaged me. We've always spoke. I could have explained it to you. I could have said to you, and all this nonsense about me dropping the police case against her. I haven't dropped anything against anybody. I haven't dropped anything.
But again, that's what was being said until you came out and spoke.
Speak to me. Message me. I've never lied to you. Message me.
I have messaged you, but I didn't think you were in a good place to speak, and I think you needed your own time to yourself. And I wasn't going to bring up all the app shit you needed time on your own.
I did, and you were right. You were absolutely right. I did need a couple of days, 3-4 days. I did.
But when you came back, when you were on yesterday and you explained it, I get your point. Of course you're going to protect your family.
Oh, thank you.
And there's nothing wrong with what you did, but please, don't put me that I agree with what Delusive's done or what EQ's done. If it's wrong, it's wrong. It's a platform. If we can bring something where you stop calling each, I don't think it's going to end, obviously, but if we can bring something to try to end the name calling.
She's just called Corey and not 4 times in your box. Well, why wasn't she dropped? She's just called him anonce 4 times, 5 times.
But listen, I was hoping for something. If Corey could have dropped. If Corey was offended,
that's right. You're right. Any of them could have dropped. You're 100%. They could do.
All I'm saying is, please don't put me that I've made alliances with anyone. My platform's not about that.
Listen,
you can come in my box. EQ can come in my box. John, Mary, whoever can come in there.
Did you just say I could come in your box?
Not that way. Wow! Stop it. All right, Luke, get on with your FYP. All right, Luke, goodbye. Bye, Luke. Enjoy your life.
Send me a ticket for Canada, please. I'll be there in a minute. Told you she was into me. Right, we're going to move on to the Alex and Canadian Angie stuff in a second, right? We're going to move on to that. And if Alex would like to come in the box and Canadian would like to come in the box, Alex is more than welcome to come in. Canadian is more. I don't know if they've spoke, and I didn't want to bring that up because I don't know what's gone on. I don't know if Canadian Angie... I don't know if Canadian Angie have spoken, Alex. I feel quite awkward because I believe that... I don't know if they've had a conversation. I don't know. She wants Alex Brigham, maybe. So let's watch the clips, and then Alex is invited in. Of course, Canadian Angie's invited in. They're both in. But guys, this is a show for FYP. Let's get one thing out, and then let's go to the other. I don't know if Alex has they've spoke offline or online. I don't want to jump on Canadian Angie and say, well, you know what you did to Alex yesterday. And then all of a sudden they've spoke off camera on Messenger and spoke. I don't want to do that because it was done to me. It was done to me.
Arseholes.
Delusive.
Boring. Right, all the drama, Canadian Angie. Right, now we can watch. I'm going to ask Alex to come in the box. Sammy, get pinned. Can you pin everyone? Send in popular gifts, please, Joanne. Going to ask Alex if he wants to come in the box, because I'm going to play this. Alex, would you like to come have your say about yesterday? Right, that's for Alex. He's just been sent that.
Doing Alex with your butter mushroom.
Fucking nothing with you,
Liar.
prostate pool.
B.
Shut up. Anyway, right, I'll be honest with you.
And if you right, and I'm gonna explain this very, very simply, right? I wouldn't have said what Alex has said because I wouldn't have given them that power over me. But when you've been called a rapist and people have said that you've been with children, for the trans community, I'm sorry it was said. I'm sorry it was said, but I don't care what anyone says to somebody that is homophobic, transphobic and racist. I don't care. I wouldn't say it, right? It's not something I would say to give her any power over me, but I'm sorry to the trans community if it offended you, but I don't care whatever's said to her. She's been racist, she's been transphobic, she's been homophobic. I just don't care. I stated it months ago. Anybody that goes at EQ for anything, I don't care. I don't care. So you can't come onto it. You can't come onto an app and call everybody this, that, and the other. Make out they're racists. You know when she did the messages with me, call me homophobic names, take the mick out of my looks, which I've done that to her, so that's none and void. Call people pedlos. I don't care. Say what you want about EQ. I don't. Call EQ whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. But please remember, when you are saying things, that there is a community that will get... I don't care if Alex should not have apologised to Evil Green. He should not have apologised to her. He got labelled a rapist. He's been labelled a pedlo. I don't care, right? Don't ask me to have sympathy for somebody that said the worst about everybody. I don't care. And if you don't support me for that, leave the room. I don't care.
This, why can you say, oh, they're not strong enough to come out and talk? They was all in boxes, all of them together. Well, a couple of them was in boxes before Canadian
That's
Angie.
good, Martina,
and it all got debunked, and I was hated at the time. The whole app hated me.
True.
But it's got all got debunked. The one woman said, "Oh, he doxed my refuge," but I sent all the proof over. The last time.
How can someone call transphobia, right, that's been transphobic to Mama Kaz, Miss Faye, said the worst of the worst about them, talked about their bits and pieces? How can anybody call transphobia? It's absolute madness. Don't you... Elphaba, don't you ever apologise to EQ for anything, Alex. I stand by you with that, right? Don't apologise to EQ. If you've apologised to the trans community, big up you. It takes a man to come on and apologise, right? So big up to you. If you've apologised to the community, fair play to you. But don't ever apologise to her. Big up the nun.
I spoke to her. She was living at home. She was stalking her ex-boyfriend. I blocked her. I never spoke to her ever since. She wasn't even
Alex, Alex, the one you're talking about, that's not true because we have copies of her refuge papers.
No, are you listening? The last time I spoke to her, she wasn't in the refuge.
Hello, Hayley.
Last time I ever spoke to her, I wasn't even in the refuge. She wasn't in the refuge, so there you go.
Again, Alex, look, this is not my fight to fight. It's theirs against you. But I'm.
There's no fight to fight. I
Alex,
proved all
you
this
said
back in the
in
day.
your own live, you said a couple of days ago, you said, if these women go into boxes, I will then release all of my messages. Why are you silencing them?
What do you mean silence? And not defending myself.
How are you defending yourself by stopping them from talking?
If they're sending you screenshots of a whole conversation and I'm willing to show the whole conversation, how is that not defending myself?
Well, why? Okay, so when these women...
You're full of shit, Ange. You know what you are? You're jealous.
No,
you are
Alex,
so jealous, right?
Alex,
you are so fake and jealous.
You
ain't putting nothing on my name.
The thing is, if you've sent them unsolicited pictures and then you're threatening to out their crime.
Why is anybody even listening to her? Why is she... Why... I would have refused to talk and say, get her out the box, get Delusive out the box, and I'll have her. Why are we even listening to this person about anything? I'm absolutely astounded. She should have been kicked, Delusive should have been kicked, and it should have been a conversation between Ricochet, Corey, and Alex Brigham. That's it.
Messages, they're going to be too scared to come forward.
Oh, no one cares what you think. Be quiet. No one cares.
Proof. I've got the whole proof.
You're scaring them.
What do you mean scaring them? You shut up, prostate Paul. Shut your mouth. I don't give a fuck.
We're not doing that in here, no.
Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck. You can't say nothing to me.
I can. You're shocking
You can't say
transphobia.
nothing.
Transphobia. You can never say you're not transphobe again.
You then transphobe.
You can. It is prostate. Paul is a manly organ inside of a body, and my name's Paul. So you've just been transphobic.
No one cares what you think. You've been transphobic to many people, and I'm sick of hearing, how can I be transphobic when I'm trans myself? No, you have put hate on the trans community. You have put hate on other trans people going through journeys. I don't want to hear anything that she's got to say. She shouldn't even be in these boxes, right? Shouldn't even be. Big up the guy. He's apologised for the. Big up to him for apologising to the trans community. Thank you for doing that. Don't even want to hear.
We're not doing this.
And I've got it on record now that you've been transphobic.
I don't give a shit.
Nobody cares.
I don't give a shit.
Well, I do.
No
I
one
do.
cares. No.
You ain't putting nothing on my name.
You are transphobic. You just call me
No.
prostate Paul.
I don't care. You made out I'm a nonce and I'm a beast.
I haven't made any notes. How is it a
You
nonce?
did. You called me a rapist of a 12-year-old the other day. So don't
You're a
even talk shit.
transphobe, and I'm keeping the record.
See how she ignored that. She called him a rapist of a 12-year-old. That is nonsense. Know what I mean? So no one cares about what you got to say. We're not cared what you're offended by.
I don't give a shit. You called me a rapist of a 12-year-old the other day.
All right, guys. Alex,
Did you really?
Yeah, she did. She called me a rapist of a 12-year-old.
Wow.
So let's all be shocked with transphobia. But you know what? When someone says you're a rapist of a 12-year-old, oh my god.
Selective outrage. Selective outrage. Julie, bigger. Can we put that prostate? Can we put it in the block words, please? I don't want it typed in here. I'm sorry. So.
That's fine.
I've got the recording forever now. You've been transphobic.
Cares.
I don't give a fuck.
It's tit for tat.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Corey. It's tit for tat. You called the man a rapist and a low.
No, you're not understanding, Corey. He can't sit as a man and go, I've never been transphobic or call transphobia out.
Yes,
Now it's not
Lisa.
even about me.
Lisa Marie, what Lisa Marie are you? Who are you? Because there's a Lisa Marie that I don't like on this app. Is that her? Is that the Lisa Marie I don't like? The person saying, "Can I ask a question?" Is that the who are you? Who is this? No, is it a different one? No. Okay, you're fine. Ask a question, Lisa Marie. Big up Totwelly, my darling. All right, ask the question. I'll wait for you, darling. Pin a question.
It's the bigger scale. If he calls transphobia out, I'll play the clip.
No.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have said that he's slapping a 12-year-old child then.
And let's be real as well. It's factual anyway, so you can call it transphobe as much as you want. It's factual.
So, Alex,
Name's Paul. Whose name's Paul? How's that factual?
I'll just call you whatever you want. And I never dead
Chelsea,
named you.
my name's Chelsea. Legally.
I never dead named you, did I?
You called me prostate Paul, referring to a man.
I just thought you rhymed. Then what do you want me to call it? Oh, sorry, prostate.
Thanks for keep confirming because I'm keeping this, and you can never call
doesn't
anything
matter.
out
You can't do
again.
nothing.
Why are you the law and the police now, EQ? You tell me you can never do this again. We don't need your permission to do fucking anything on this app. You can go and fuck yourself, okay? We don't need your permission, yeah? No one needs your permission.
Anything, you're a
Can't do
transphobe.
nothing.
You've resorted to transphobia because
you
were
only
upset.
made this deal because
You've
stuff was coming to
resorted
light
to
about you.
transphobia because you were
only-
upset.
They're all asking, can I ask you a question? Angelica, I've just said yes, darling, and if one more person types it, you'll be blocked. You sound like delusive Angie. Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? We'll put the buzzball down and the Prosecco and you can ask a question. All right, calm down.
You only made
You're a
this deal because
transphobe. It
stuff
doesn't
was coming
change
to
anything.
light.
Listen,
And you're racist and you're homophobic and you're transphobic.
Why
I
would you
say
make
what
the
I
deal?
say, but you're a
Why would you make the
transphobe.
deal? It's
You're a
because you
transphobe.
and all the truth.
You'll
is coming out about
forevermore
you.
be a transphobe when you try and call it out, or you try and call anything out.
No,
I'll be
no, no.
playing
Why,
the clip.
why are you
Alex.
speaking about the picture of
I will be playing the clip
Yeah.
and being transphobic at every opportunity. Did you hear that delusive transphobia?
Alex, can we agree?
Can I play a video, please? Can I just play quick?
Yeah, can I just say something? Alex, can we agree to stop threatening these women if they have something that they want to talk about?
What do you mean threatening? It's called defending myself.
Thank you, my love.
It's called defending myself. If they're going to show snippets of this conversation, and I said, "Why you show a snippet?" I'll show the whole conversation. There you go.
Yeah, that's not frightening.
So if these women want to come forward, will you get in the box then and have the conversation with them?
will come to it and debunk it so fast, and it'd be hilarious. You're gonna hang yourself. It's gonna be hilarious.
I'm not going to hang myself. I'm providing a platform to people who want a voice. I'm not hanging myself
The
either.
voices, Canadian Andrew. This was spoken on about 16 platforms back in the day and got debunked very fast.
Well, Bill, they haven't come forward yet, Alex.
Well, you said the other night that you had 100% proof, and then you said,
I do.
Yeah, no, what do you have proof of now? I want you to out now. What do you have proof of?
I've got proof of you doing what you do to yourself.
I'll play a short video. Come on.
I've got screen recordings. I've got screenshots of messages.
Oh, I hope this is true what I've been texted. Keep crying, Levi. Keep crying. Oh, I hope this is true. I'm not going to out who told me. Levi is crying over Sophie because she is agging Adam. Oh, brilliant.
This?
What though? This is what I need. Any context?
That'll teach you to stand up for someone by him. Good. I hope it's true as well.
He's deflecting. I'm not going to play my video. I'm out. I'm leaving. Alex.
All right, bye then. Yeah, bye.
Yeah, I'm out of here too. Transphobic, Alex Brigham.
Everybody, bye. Everybody.